The king of cakes. Chopper for the win.
G'day guys, welcome back to Cakes by Chopper. Today we have Eric Cartman for you from South Park. My mum thinks I'm a lot like Eric, so I'm not sure what that says about me. Anyway, you're going to head over to Cakes by Chopper's Facebook page, print off the template, cut out the two ovals, and then stack those cakes on top of each other, ready to carve down. You want to smooth it out so you've got like a rounded football. You remember his face doesn't have a flat side, it's sort of just like a ball basically. Then you're going to fill it with your favourite flavouring. I used a crunchy peanut buttercream in this. The recipe for that is coming soon. It has a crunchy sea salt in it, so it tastes amazing. With your buttercream coating, you want to get that as smooth as possible and as clean around the edges. Then you're ready to start rolling out your fondant. I used the vanilla buttercream just to coat this. With the blue fondant, I got a couple of drops of green to make a teal colour for his hat. And then I used a pink fondant and added 2 drops of yellow. You can just add a bit more yellow until you get the desired flesh tone you're after. Once it's rolled out, trim off the top to get a nice flat edge and try and get that as straight along the line where his hat and his skin meet, because you're going to trim it a bit further to make the hat sit flush. Once you've done that, cut all the excess off and then don't forget to buffer the skin to give that nice round flat edge. You just use a bit of rolled up fondant and some cornstarch to do the same, or corn flour. Once you lay the hat fondant on, you're going to peel it back and then cut the flesh to be flush with the blue, because when it layers over the top it puts this line in it and you don't want that. Okay, so now you're going to cut out a yellow trim, which I use the fondant cutter for. It just gives you a nice even line all the way along. Trim that and then roll a ball of fondant, put in the little fluffy bump marks, cut the end off and stick it on the top of the hat. Then you're going to roll out some thin white fondant, cut out his eyes, rub them around to smooth off the edges, place it on with a little bit of water and then clean up any unsightly parts. Then to paint on his details, you're going to use 2 parts liquid food dye and then 1 part gel food dye. That's the perfect painting consistency. Do his 2 dots for his eyes, his chin, and then his double chin and his mouth, and then trace around his eyes and you are done. With the cake, I liked it as it was, but then I decided to put a light blue border around the edge. I just thought it finished the cake off nice. It's up to you. If you wanted a full body Cartman, just follow the Kenny tutorial and use Cartman's body as well. So now that we have Eric and Kenny done, who do you want to see next? Kyle, Stan, Butters? You let me know in the comments below. The link to Jackie's video here where she helped me make Kenny is in the middle. There's also Chucky in the Mortal Kombat. Also Mike Wazowski, the Disney Plains Cake, and Ursula. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'd appreciate it if you share these videos with your friends. I'll catch you next time. See you guys.